Hello, everyone. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the Journey Home. My name is Catherine, and I live in Northern Canada. Today, I brought out what I'm sitting on in Northern Canada. This is gold country. There's gold mines everywhere. In fact, it's so rich that you can see it. I hope you can see it. Can you see the gold? Got this out of my driveway. Just about every rock you pick up has gold in it. The process of extracting that gold, though, is it's quite detailed, or complicated is probably the better word. Let me show you this one. Can you see the top of that crystal? Gold is always found in crystal. And as a matter of fact, I don't know if you can see that. Just want to show you this aventurine. Now, mostly what I see online with the aventurines are that they're a very, very pale green. Is it in here? Yeah. Like I ordered one to wear, and it's very pale. Where this one is like sorry. This is like a deep emerald green. And there's gold all through it. How to extract it? Well, that's a good question. I don't know how they extract it. From what I've been told, it's supposed to be a very complicated, expensive thing to do. What I have found out about gold people in this decade is with the new technology, they can now extract gold that they couldn't before. This gold was discovered back at the turn of the 20th century, 1900s, early 1900s. We just had, I think, for this village, I think it was a 70th birthday. Anyway, I loved going through because I'm not originally from here, but I loved going through the history of it. And there's still, there's pictures out there of the village starting up, building the villages that are around here for the miners. Okay, that was my little story for the morning. I thought maybe down the road, perhaps, gosh, just seems like such a waste not to share it with people. So, all this crystal, I'm living on a gold field, crystal field. Yeah, maybe I should start sending off aventurine quartz crystal gold out to customers. Possibly make up a god box that people can use with different magical things in it. That can be, used as tools. Tools like it brought to mind that little girl in that deck holding up her sword and testing her skills. I feel a bit like her, even though I'm 60. All right, you guys. Now we can start. The card that fell out, by the way, was the Fool. Oh, God. You're not going to believe the card that just at the top of the deck. The Tower. And the Nine of Earth. It's like wishes fulfilled. You're wishing for a tower moment. Just kidding. The Empress. So far, this looks like... Okay, I got my microphone on. So far, it looks like this tower moment is a blessing. Get teamwork. 3 of your 4 cornerstones. This Empress energy is about to birth Now, this tower moment, we'll come back to it. Something good is coming out of this. You know what you can bring to the table. You're a very valuable soul who has treasures yet to be discovered. Four of water. Usually this is about hanging on to something that you shouldn't be hanging on to. No, it isn't. God. Hello. Okay. Had a sip of coffee. Sorry. In most decks, this is about boredom. Being offered a cup that is just like the other ones. Not wanting to repeat a cycle. But you are seriously considering it here, because look at the size of this pearl, and you're looking right at it, not away and crossing your arms over your heart to protect it. These other pearls, albeit pearls are nice, are not as valuable as this one. So maybe they're going to bring a cup that actually matches the rest this time, or unique in value. You're going to be tempted with something. Gosh, what kind of a reading is this today? And I like to say these guys didn't get the memo from the choreographer, because you're doing one dance and they're doing another. But you're standing, I was going to say standing your ground, but not really. You're up in the air, aren't you? But you're in perfect form. Plus you have a mask on. So you're showing these people one face while thinking another. You've gone into hermit mode, or going into hermit mode, because of this tower moment that we're going to find more about, and walking away. Perhaps you're just walking away to retreat, to be by yourself, to contemplate. This is not a card that advises walking away, though. Not in this deck. This one just feels chained, caught. That ship is coming in on a reef, and it will sink. You've already gathered this much, built this much in your life. You're not sure if it would be the wise thing to walk away from, but you certainly want to. You want something to stop. You want something to change. Is this you or another person? This woman is charismatic, fiery, of course, passionate, desirable. When she walks in the room, the heads turn. She's nobody's fool. She can be very independent, self-sustaining. Yeah, she doesn't need anyone. She got her own light shining. And that light is shining fiery in her heart. If you can get past that fire to her heart, you have a queen. This could be a male too. I mean, gender is not specific in any of these cards, at least not in my readings. I know they are in others, but no. Page of Earth. Someone wants to give you their pentacle. They're coming in a little shy because they're not sure if you're going to accept their help. They want to build with you. Perhaps this tower moment has caused this person to take a step back and rethink their strategy. But they got this pentacle and they're looking at you. They really want to offer it. They want to get their hands dirty and help build something with you. So let's start clarifying these. See if we can find out. It's funny because from this tower moment comes wishes fulfilled. This, sounds crazy, but that's what it says. You got the 3 and 4 of water. You're about to birth something. And the Empress energy, that's right brain. You're being fed by your spirit guides. You certainly are beginning to learn what your value is, that you were far, far more valuable than even you thought. But you're learning. You're learning. This temptation possibly is to walk away, throw in the towel, say, I've had enough. I don't want to work at this anymore. I'm frustrated, I'm bored, I'm tired of the same old. You know that saying about insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So you've decided to just dance your own way. You've tried it their way. Now you're going to do it your way. But this temptation is to walk away, to give up. No, not to give up. No, not to give up. In this temptation, standing your ground, not going with the crowd. You're not following the status quo. You've certainly gone within to think about this. But this Empress and Queen of Fire, this is, I believe, is you. You coming into your own. It's almost like one day you woke up and you looked in the mirror and found that you had grown hair that was real gold kind of thing. And you're like, okay, so what can I do with this? How can I implement this to enhance my gifts? Guys, I do personal readings for $25. You can ask as many questions as you want. I'll answer as many as I can in a 15 to 20 minute time period. If you become a member of my site at thejourneyhome.ca, you have access to all of the extended readings, and no other tarot readers will charge you $10 per extended reading. For a limited time of $4.99 for the first 200 people, because the site is brand new and it's only about 3 weeks old. You have access to all of the links, all of the Zodiacs, and all of the afternoon delights. $4.99 a month. You can unsubscribe at any time. And here's the big bonus, you guys. You can ask any question in one of the extended readings. Any of those extended readings, not in the public readings, please. But if you ask a question in the extended readings, I will pull a card for you and answer that question from the card for as long as I can handle the numbers. Obviously, when it gets up to be too many, and I won't be able to, when I need 3 of me instead of 1. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot, or they call it the Battle Wagon. There's going to be some forceful movement forward. Very determined. The word I'm looking for starts with a D. Decisive. That's it. Decisive. Let's clarify the Tower with the Ace of Pentacles. This Tower is going to bring in something from the universe. This is a gift from God. This is a whole different meaning in your life. It's going to bring you stability, money, prosperity. Whatever it is you're praying and manifesting for. A client of mine had said to me, anyway, she said that she felt maybe she manifested the wrong thing or botched it up. I don't think we botch anything up. It's all part and parcel with our schooling in the esoteric world. You have a harvest coming in. If that's your hopes and wishes, which no doubt it is, it's going to be bountiful. Better than you hoped. This may have been... Was this a bad moment? I'm not so sure anymore. The Tower is about tearing things down to the base level because it's not solid. But by golly, something solid is coming in, and it's coming in from the universe. The Empress is wanting to walk away. Another walk away card. And you know what? I think in this particular case, guys, I should read it to you. 8 of Chalices. I think that's near the end. Yes. Yes. Ready? Remember, it's clarifying the Empress. This thing you're about to birth. It indicates leaving familiar surroundings and people for another location or group. Can mean a journey for career or personal development, a physical move or a change of promotion in work or career that elevates one to a higher level and requires a change in socializing patterns. It is also a card of scholarship, showing that one is elevating one's intellectual, professional, or spiritual development, moving to a higher level and leaving behind those who fail to progress. Those who fail to progress. Oh, my eyes are so bad. This is a turning point in one's life, a change that may signify ending an emotionally draining or abusive situation, no longer being a willing emotional victim of others, or ceasing to be the one who does all the giving and receives nothing in return. In this sense, there is also a new understanding taking hold in which a person realizes there is no sense in continuing with the current situation. The time has come to take the lessons learned and move on. This usually means that one has abandoned some plan or project, or that one is ending a relationship, either personal or professional, for one's own good, or through promotion and earned success. This card indicates that one has outgrown associates and old companions and needs to find emotional satisfaction through personal fulfillment and a new environment. Grapes for clarity, growth, inspiration, and mental power grow by the beach. A cormorant, a symbol of transformation skills and independence, stands on a stump nearby. So this is a turning point. Abandoning plans, a new path, scholarship, advancement, moving to a higher level, changing your social patterns. You're on a new path, all right. Ready to birth something really new. Really new. This is a mysterious. So taking on the Queen of Pentacles. Perhaps you're not ready to walk away just yet. The Queen of Pentacles is one who likes to be reclusive now and then, withdraw. She's not antisocial. She just gets her job done. She's nurturing, generous, fixes problems, can be independent in her own right. She's taking a break sitting under the tree of life, pardon me, with a basket of pecans for a snack. We have a dove watching over her, a Holy Spirit. So it's almost looking like the Queen delegated a couple of jobs to someone else, because the Three of Coins is about teamwork. But it is also about having 3 of the 4 cornerstones. The temptation is walking away. So far, that's all I'm getting, guys, is that the temptation is walking away, but we'll see. The King of Wands knows what you bring to the table. He also wants to be intimate with you. this, as a younger man, was probably a player. I didn't need to chase anyone. They chased him or her. This could be you taking on the king's energy, because once they're a king, they're no longer a knight that is, could be a player. But now they're a king. They're loyal, faithful, good home providers, very intelligent problem solvers, and very passionate. They love once. They can scan faces for years. But when they see the one they want, that's it. They'll do all in their power to get them and keep them. They see your worth. And how interesting, because we have the Queen of Fire down here. So we've got a soulmate situation, a significant soulmate situation. Could be a twin flame, but there's something very valuable to be learned here that will enrich you. This Four of Water, gazing at that pearl. Good job. Because, as I said earlier, this could be about boredom. In other decks, you're crossing your arms over your chest to protect your heart and look bored with the offer. You're tired of the same cycle over and over and over again. But this is presenting itself with a different dynamic that brings abundance, abiding love, prosperity. Lots of abundance in this card. Oh, look at that, God-given again. So your temptation is to be intimate when you feel you shouldn't. It's not time yet. I think you feel it's not time yet, but you really want to be intimate with this person. And this person, well, he really wants to be intimate with you. He's holding the wand upright. It's a phallic symbol. Come and sit on my knee. This is about generosity, hospitality, loyalty, attachments, it's a lovely card. So that's the temptation. If it isn't about returning to what you fear might be the same cycle, that's your temptation. You're afraid of repeating that cycle if you become intimate with this person again. Or because of what has happened in your past, this new person entering your picture, you're afraid to be intimate with, but you're really tempted to be. Five of Air is going to be clarified. This is why you changed your tune. Broken heart. You've withdrawn to heal. The Swan is about sorrow. We have a trough of water for sustenance, but it's still water. At least you have this. You have the Hermit's lamp waiting for you. The Hermit at the door. Perhaps you're dealing with a Virgo. This is a deeply broken heart. In fact, you've still got baggage. You're bringing baggage with you. That's not good. But that door is open for you to enter and heal. And when you come out, your hands will be free. Let's clarify the Hermit. Aha. Something you're manifesting. But just as let me reassure you here. You're standing in a circle of safety. You've got the tools. You're throwing ginger root in there. Ginger is very healing. Gee, that water is coming right up to meet you. See that? Lovely. You're manifesting. You've withdrawn to heal and manifest. And there's no wrong way, guys. It's all part of our learning. We have a crow up here, signifying the all-seeing eye, because they don't blink. They're like the messengers between heaven and earth, reporting on you. Okay, this is what's going to make you want to walk away. Someone's coming in with a message that you're not going to want to hear, or information you're not going to want to know. This is about an ex. It could be that there's children involved here, but this also means your past and past lives. Thinking about an ex, remembering those beautiful times that you had together, and how much they lit your fire. This person that wants to approach you, or you approach them, is undecided about doing any approach at all. There is a wall built. Communication is not good, to the point of anger. They've thrown their knives down. You know, it's like throwing down the glove. Time for a duel. This guy's got a scythe ready to cut out this person from his life, or her. But they want to come in. They want to come in. They want to build something with you. But there's no meeting of the minds. There's some issues that can't be resolved. They're not being resolved. You need to make a decision about something. You need to make a decision about something. Guys, just for the sake of curiosity, let's leave this on a good note before I go over to the extended. Oh, little announcement here. Yesterday's Afternoon Delight, I uploaded the extended 3 times at least. Took forever. Couldn't find it. It kept being the wrong one. I found it this morning. So it'll be there for you next time you log in. Don't forget to leave a comment over there, or ask a question. I'll pull a card for you. Again, that $4.99 a month it'll go up after the first 200 members. I don't know how long that would take. It might take 6 months. I don't know. But for those of you who have joined, I'm having a blast over there with you. The comments, the questions, the getting to know you. I love it. Worth waiting for. So this temptation is, it's worth waiting for. I think in your heart of hearts, if you jump in too soon, it's going to just, even if you guys are destined to be together, it's just going to delay it. It's going to delay it. This is worth waiting for. This is all about divine timing, guys. The universe is working with your love life. All right. God bless you. If I don't see you over there, I'll see you tomorrow with the next Afternoon Delight reading. And for those of you coming over, can't wait to see you. Bye for now.